say they want their team playing its best baseball at the end of the season. Any loss today at the AA state tournament for Legion Baseball would send that team home, so it's absolutely crucial for that team to be playing its best baseball. The Chiefs, they only needed 5 innings to top the Rough Riders in the early game today. They had a 2-0 lead until Fargo's Andre Work hits this ball into right center field. This brings around Gunnar Majerus to get the Stars going. Mandan would get the bats going again in the top of the 4th. Seth Aarons, he starts things off for the Chiefs, singling up the middle. Now up steps Hudson Sheldon. He connects on this ball, sending it into right field. It does enough to bring Aarons in. He slides in safely at home. It would be a big 4th inning for the Chiefs as they put 7 runs up on post 400. The Chiefs get their 2nd win of the day, both of them coming in convincing fashion. Williston, they hit the ground running. They sent Grand Forks packing earlier today, so they had big business here in their 2nd game. They hit the ground running thanks to Alex Bloom, who blasts this ball over the field, over the fence in right field. He opens the scoring with a 2-run shot. The Keybirds offense stayed hot in the 2nd inning. Micah Larson hits this ball up the middle, his base hit. It brings a sliding Tyler Tamez across the plate for a 3-0 lead. Later in the inning, Max Heen is going to single down the right field line. This brings across another Keybirds base runner, giving the 9 seed a 4-0 lead. The highlight of the inning belonged to Connor Ekblad. This ball is hit off the wall. The bases were loaded. He will go into 2nd, but the throw is wayward. He goes all the way home for an inside park home run. The Keybirds stay alive. They take the nightcap in only 5 innings. All of the top 4 seeds remain in this tournament. They'll face each other in the first 2 games of the day. The Keybirds await the losers between the Patriots and the Vistas, while Mandan will have either post 2 or the Govs in the loser out games. In the Independence League Baseball, the Big Sticks hit the road to face the Sodbusters in Hastings. They had the bases loaded here, but it's a big-time strikeout from Fat Juden to get his side out of the jam. Trailing by 1, the top of the 2nd, Balas Buckmaster cranks this ball into left field. It brings in 2 Big Sticks runners to put them in front early, but it would be the Sodbusters who take this one 6-2, while the Larks drop their 5th game in a row, losing to Duluth at home tonight. In the Women's World Cup, the U.S. women's team draw 1-1 in their 2nd group game against the Netherlands. When it comes to offensive productivity, Isaac Huddle has been a game changer for the Badlands Big Sticks this season. The Mandan native takes this week's sports spotlight. Most athletes never know where their journey will take them. Mandan native Isaac Huddle is back in the Peace Garden State playing Summer League Baseball for the Badlands Big Sticks.
It's a blast. I'm having the most fun of my life right now in the summer, playing with a bunch of guys I like, and big-time fan base here, and it's just fun. And close to home, and family comes to the game and stuff, so it's really nice. I really like it.
Playing just 90 miles west of where he grew up, the Big Sticks' passionate fan base includes Isaac's family.
Yeah, it's really special just to see my dad, my mom, my sister, like all my cousins, all my aunts and uncles just come to games and just watch me play. I think it's special, and I try to be so good for them and make sure I'm that guy when they're watching. I like don't mess up and all this stuff. So
athletes want to perform their best when their loved ones are watching, but that can sometimes lead to added pressure.
Usually for me, it's just like trying to do too much for me. So like there's a couple games at the beginning of the year where I've had runners in scoring position and then kind of folded in that situation because I was trying to hit a ball 500 feet to the pole side instead of just like staying with myself and just hitting a single up the middle and scoring some runs. It's just a tough battle, but like all in all, I just have to battle the pressure and get to it, you know?
When those feelings come, Huddle just tries to settle himself down and focus on the task at hand.
I just take a breath, just like think to my head what I do best and just do what I do best. And past couple weeks, I mean, I've just kind of calmed down and just been myself and just be that guy that I always know I am, and it's really helped me for it. So
playing baseball has always been his dream. Being able to get behind the plate for the Big Sticks and signing autographs after games makes it even more surreal.
I was in that same shoe when I was like 6, 7 years old. Like when I saw these high school kids, I was like wanted to be them one day, and these college players wanted to be them one day. But like, so I get where they're coming from, and they see us and they just like